What's up, everybody? It's a Blue Drake, and today we're going to be looking at a new and upcoming mod called Tactical Battlefield. This mod takes a lot of cues from Project Reality, and I love it. It's got a great emphasis on squad and team play. However, it's got a pretty small player base since it's just starting out. So, if you want to help me make videos on this mod, go check out the link in the description. If you own ArmA 3, download the mod, install it, and hopefully we can get on some servers together and get some full rockin' games going and make some epic videos on this mod. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. You can check the description and look at all the features in depth, and I myself am still just getting acquainted with this mod. But just like the Project Reality mod for ArmA, this brings over a lot of great core features to ArmA 3 to make it a lot more enjoyable and just polished overall. The overall game mechanic is you have two bases and you have a whole bunch of capture points that you need to take Battlefield style in order to win the game. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now, the cool parts, though, are the squad management systems, the logistics systems, the kit request systems, and the overhauled interface that this game brings over to ArmA 3. So we're going to go take a look at a couple of those. So first, let's take a look at the overhauled interaction menu. Now, the scroll wheel interaction menu has been completely replaced by a Comoros system, just like the Battlefield games. If you want to interact with an object, all you have to do is press your interact key, and it comes up with this great menu where you can perform maintenance on vehicles, load cargo into vehicles, check the inventory, lock them, or do a variety of other functions depending on what you're interacting with. We're going to get inside this vehicle, and we can choose where we want to board the vehicle instead of having to go up to a certain side or go through the clumsy menu. You can continue using the interaction menu while you're in to switch seats, turn the engine on and off, or do a variety of other functions, again, depending on what kind of vehicle or item you are interacting with. In addition, you can perform first aid on yourself using the menu. You can issue orders to your teammates. You can even check the wind direction and speed since there's an integrated ballistics mod into this mod. You can also request for support, which marks it on the map. You can request fire support, medics, pretty much everything you could do in the normal Project Reality mod and similar games. However, most importantly, the game has a robust squad management system. So I've created this Drakeling squad, and players that join the game can join or leave this squad, and I can manage it in a pretty similar way to how you would manage squads in Project Reality. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the Project Reality devs for ArmA came over to this mod, but as you can see, it shares a lot of similarities to the Project Reality mod for ArmA, which I think is great because it's pretty much just a polished up and more enjoyable version of that mod. So now I want to show off the kit system, which is also very similar to Project Reality. You walk up to a crate or your armament section at the main base, press your interaction key, and you can, within your class, get all the equipment that you need. So for instance, my role is anti-air, therefore I am restricted to using all the equipment that my class would use for anti-air, which is great because it still gives you the opportunity to customize your character, but it doesn't completely destroy the squad dynamic that you would get with a kit system. So if I want to change my role, all I have to do is come up, go to change role, request a different kit, and now as you can see, when I go to customize my kit, I have access to the Grenadier inventory options. In addition, you can go to your outfit and put on different vests or different goggles or all sorts of different headgear. There aren't very many options at the moment because it's limited to the ArmA 3 content, but you get the idea of the ability you will have to customize your soldier within the parameters of your role, which I think is a really great compromise for players who really do want that squad level dynamic, but also want to have customization options for their character. Alright, well that's pretty much all I had to show you for today. There are quite a few new features that they've implemented that I don't really know how to work with yet. I'm still getting myself acquainted with this mod, but I'm sure I will get to know them in time. In the meantime, definitely go check out this mod, download it, install it, and hopefully you'll be able to play with us. Just type in TACBF for your filter in ArmA 3, and you should be able to find all the tactical battlefield servers. And I hope to see you on the battlefield soon. Remember, as always, like, favorite, subscribe, and hopefully we get to make some epic videos together sometime soon. Alright. Love you!